is up, internets? Welcome back to Melanated Movie Review. Today we're watching Fatal Affair. It's a film about a woman whose moment of passion turns into a waking nightmare. All right, y'all. Let's get into that review. I should not be this excited when this movie just started. I was about to say, now when you see all that blood, my good sis, this is really minor, but I hate that font. Why are we not hearing the other end of this phone call? Okay, Ellie. Elizabeth? Ellen? That scar needs to be explained very soon. Come through, black coworkers. Nia Long is the level of fine that I aspire to be. Fine. Fine. Clearly he's going to become the aggressor in this affair situation. But I want to know if there's stalking involved. Those brows are microbladed. You know those dates where somebody says, I'm going to come over and cook for you and that's going to be our date? Can somebody do that for me? Please? Like, very soon? Please?
Stranger.
No. I don't care how close y'all were or whatever. You don't tell your business about your man to another man. That's called stalking. Serious question. Why is it in all these affair movies that nobody happens to be in the bathroom when people are fucking? That's not realistic, especially in a club. Everybody is peeing because they're drunk. When the encounter is good, you relive every inch of it. Sir, this is an entanglement, not a relationship. Y'all made out and didn't even fuck. No. Move.
Take care.
Goodbye. You still need to move, dude. He's trying to park there. You need to move. Thank you. You have to cut your fingers if you don't pay attention, lady. It really doesn't sit well with me when you make your partner insecure about something about themselves, whether that be like their sexuality, something about their body, whatever it is. If you are actively beating your partner down, you should not be in a relationship with them. Oh, no. She's gonna bring David as her date.
Beautiful. I hope you don't mind the last minute plus one.
No, not at all.
Hey. Oh, you're beautiful.
No!
You wake up and it feels like
The person you're sleeping next to is a complete stranger.
stranger.
Boo! Big boo, my good sir. Boo! You're so rude. This is so disrespectful.
Cheers.
I'm ready to fight for her. I would be so ready to nuck if you buck. I would fight this man.
This guy.
I didn't ask you. Sit your ass down. Nobody invited you.
Supposed to.
If you have to ask somebody if they're crazy, they're crazy.
Where it is.
I understand that sound mixing is difficult. I very much get
I need
it.
you to leave me alone.
But the way there's a small amount of carelessness when when sound mixing is happening and they sound mix a voiceover on top of a scene that's already been filmed. That frustrates me because the sound is completely different and not in a good way, in like a jarring, it completely takes me out of the scene kind of way. A friend you've had for probably years at this point versus a man that you've known for maybe 2 weeks, even if you have been fucking him. No dick is that good that you believe his lies. None. So the ex-wife's new boyfriend was fine. And it's a damn shame he had to die. Homeboy is a super stalker. I'm just gonna throw this out here because I'm probably right. Courtney's dead.
Sweet.
Courtney's about to be dead.
What is it?
I'm into all of this, so this does not bother me at all. You gotta kill him. I mean, like, at this point, this man is coming for your whole life, so you gotta kill him. Why did you take the police detail off of the house? This is such an interesting way to wrap the music thing and like how this is their song, because like the distorted makes it really creepy and like horror film like, but the fact that it's literally still the album that he just put back together, symbolism. All you gotta do is get close enough to stab him. That's literally all you gotta do. You should have killed him before you went to go get your family. You gonna need that knife. What are you doing? Why are we doing all this screaming when there's a knife on the ground? I'm confused. I just need one of y'all. It's literally 2 against 1. I just need, ooh. Thank you. I just needed one of y'all to pick up the knife, and we all know how knives work. Where are we running to? Why does the gun keep like coming up and then going down and then coming up again? If you're gonna kill her or shoot her or threaten her with the gun, don't put it back down. I keep playing this game of like hit him and then run. Shoot him! I swear, if we get to the end of this movie, like the very, very end, okay, I'm about to say, if we get to the end of this movie and we find out this man's not dead, I'm about to snap. I know one of the complaints that a bunch of people have had about this movie is that we've seen the same plot 6 or 7 times. And if it's well written, well acted, well directed, I kind of don't care. Because if we're being honest, we watch the same movie over and over and over and over and over again anyway. Nobody comes up with the original material anymore. Was it immaculate? No. Was it horrible? No. And I have seen a lot of horrible films and reviewed them for this channel. So we're good on that front. Some things were unrealistic, but I feel like that's with every horror film. Some things are just unrealistic. It just happens. There was great acting. I will definitely be downloading that Estelle song. I will say it was interesting that the affair happened from the wife's perspective rather than from the husband's, because a lot of the time in these films we see the husband being not just the one who had the affair, but also the object of the, obsessed person's feelings. And it was nice that it was the wife for once, because that, it happens in a lot of films, but like not nearly enough. There's a lot of film that happens where it's like the man cheated and the wife took him back. It's also interesting that, and I know I kept using the word entanglement, but it's also interesting that their relationship, the affair, was literally just them making out. Like, yes, they got drunk and had a little chit chat about like what could have been. But if we're being completely honest and we dissect this from a real perspective, they kissed on the dance floor maybe like 2 or 3 times. He followed her into the bathroom, which is still unrealistic that nobody else was in that bathroom. He follows her to the bathroom. They make out again. He rips her clothes off and she's immediately like, you know what? This isn't something I want. I'm gonna go. That was it. There was no sticking, no moving. Dang. All right, y'all. That was Fatal Affair.